Perfect. My camera is about to die. Let's do this quick. What's up, my honey bunnies, and welcome back to a new video. Hope you guys are having an incredible day so far today. Today is Wild Card Wednesday, which means it's just gonna be a random type of video. This video I am so excited to finally be done with because I finally get to show it to you guys. But it's gonna be a redecorate with me type of video, so like home decor type of video. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Hopefully future editing me can figure that out, but I am gonna be rearranging and redecorating this room. This is my office slash filming room slash relaxing oasis, and I do have a transformation video on this room. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave it on the cards. I highly recommend for you guys to watch that video first. When I first did that video, my plan for this room as far as decor was to be very minimalistic with a few plants here and there, but I really wanted to be pretty much empty. Like I really wanted, at that time I was really into the minimalism type of lifestyle, and I really wanted to adapt that type of lifestyle, you know, but it just didn't work out, especially because this room is my filming room. It became very problematic. I started to get a lot of comments telling me it was very echoey in here and it was kind of annoying, so I knew I had to do something about it. To achieve that, you do have to add more things like rugs, like, you know, things on the wall. Just add more things into one room. My whole vision was Boho Chic meets jungle, bringing the inside in, if that makes any sense. I didn't sketch anything up before this. I just kind of went with what I was thinking on the top of my head. I was like, how am I gonna do this? Of course, I am gonna need a lot of plants. So I went shopping. If you guys have not watched my come plant shop with me, I will link it down below. But yeah, I bought a lot of plants because I want this space to be a whole jungle look, which I don't think I nailed it. I think I need more plants for that. But for now, on my budget of $100, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, I gave myself a budget of $100, and I think I pretty much stayed around the $100 mark, which is great. Because I had a really tight budget, I couldn't buy the amount of plants that I really wanted. I also don't want to overwhelm myself with like having to care for all these plants. The other challenge was to also use more like eco-friendly materials. The less plastic, the better. And I also wanted things to be thrifted or things that I already had. And that really helped my budget, because if you go thrifting for home decor, it is extremely cheap, okay? Super, super cheap. I highly recommend thrifting for home decor pieces because you can find amazing pieces at a very, very great price. I'm gonna show you guys the before and after, and also just the process of me doing this. And the reason this video took forever and this whole room took forever to redecorate and rearrange is because of this hammock chair. This hammock chair that I'm sitting on, the ceiling mount is what took forever. I ordered one and then that one got lost, and then I had to reorder it. First of all, when you hang something off of the ceiling, you can't just go hanging things willy-nilly. You have to really do your research to see if it's gonna hold, especially if it's gonna be a chair that's gonna hold a whole body. That is pretty heavy. Without further ado, let's just get into this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't really done a video like this in my channel. This is what I have going on. I have some plants on that corner, a mirror, a clothing rack, actually, not a fashion rack. What the hell am I talking about? A clothing rack. I have my makeup corner, my desk, some plants up there. And then this wall is very bare. So I was thinking of maybe doing like a basket wall. But I don't think I have enough baskets or like enough wicker to cover the whole wall. And maybe that's gonna be too much. This section is not working for me. It's very cluttered. It's very like, it's just not working, period. So at first I was only taking this table because it's foldable. I was only using it when I filmed. But eventually I just got too lazy to clear it out and then put it away. So it just became a permanent piece right here, and as you can see, it just doesn't work because I want my background for my videos to be this right here. So I always keep this chair, well, not this chair, this table very close to this little furniture, which was another DIY I revamped it. And I keep my I call it my photo shoot corner, because I have my batteries, my camera, my lighting, everything in here, memory sticks. I have backgrounds, like little tiles that I use as backgrounds for my flat lays. And then this right here I use as a flat lay as well. So, and as you can see, I took over it and I have a whole bunch of new products. And this was easy for me to use this basket as a new products basket, because I film here so that I can just grab, you know what I mean? But this is just not working for me. Whenever I need to open this drawer, I have to move this table. So I need to find a permanent place for this table, or a permanent place for that desk, or that little furniture. This is what I have as far as home decor. I've been going to Home Goods, thrifting, nurseries. I still have to check out some other nurseries because I'm still looking for more cactus, more plants, like indoor plants, so I can add to my beauty room. But this is all I have. Let me just show you very quickly. I have some natural stones, some baskets galore, some planters, that stand that I just thrifted not so long ago. If you guys watched my last thrift haul, you guys might have seen it there. So that one right there, this pot right here, I DIY'd it. It's super easy. Painted this white and then wrapped some what is this called? I was gonna say cord, but it's not cord, it's string or straw, whatever. This little basket I made myself. It is a little basket made out of rope, the same rope as this right here. But yeah, I have all of this that I think I want to incorporate into this beauty room. Okay, this over here is something I'm really excited about. I got this in Cancun last time we were there, and it's a hammock chair. And I'm thinking of actually hanging this right there in that corner. So I'm gonna hang it on the ceiling. Hopefully everything works out that I can actually hang it there, and I'm gonna move those plants and kind of rearrange everything, because I really want this hammock chair up. It looks super cute and very bohemian, and I really want something where I can just chill, maybe read a book and be comfortable, because the only chair I have is this one right here, and it's a desk chair. And this is the one that I use when I'm on my desk or when I'm filming. A way to spruce up your space and freshen it up without having to spend money is to move things around to different spots. For example, I'm gonna move these plants because that's where I wanna put my hanging hammock chair. And I'm gonna move this plant over here. And this is my makeup station, which I'm gonna move over there. And this is my little photography corner that was there. So I kind of moved it over here until I find a better place for it. But I'm gonna move my makeup station here, because when I film, I feel like it's gonna be better to have my makeup right there next to me, so I don't have to keep walking back and forth. I just don't like the way they look together. They kind of look off. This one's way too white. That one's like an off-white, and it just looks a little weird to me. I found a solution for this little mueble furniture piece. I'm just not gonna use it. I mean, I don't really need it. I think I have a space to put all these things somewhere else, and I'm not loving the way it looks right now. What I'm doing is just putting the little thumbtack at an angle, and that way I can actually hang the little wicker. Okay, so I have it up now, and honestly it was harder than I thought. I really don't know how I'm gonna put these up, because the back, it's not like the other one that I just put up, so I don't know how I'm gonna hang these, but I'm gonna find a way, because I really want these to go up there and just create more of a, you know, decor piece. This is what I came up with. I'm not 100% loving it, but this is how it's gonna have to stay, because this is the only way I found to actually get them to hold, is to put the thumbtack right through the dish into the wall. And voila, I have a little basket decor wall. This took so long. It was so frustrating to put this up. I don't know how other YouTubers make it look like it's super easy, but no, don't be fooled. It's not easy. I had to just put the thumbtack right in the middle. And even then, the thumbtacks are pretty short. And again, these were thrifted. I found the whole set for $1.99 and it was like, I think 8 of them. This one right here, it was one of these as well. I just kind of cut the outer piece off just to have it a little different. I have my pothos cuttings in this little jar right here with a little bit of water. And I was thinking of putting it here somewhere and use it as decor as well. But better yet, I can use this little basket that I found at the thrift store. I have a little one and a big one. And I'm gonna put this in here and I think it's gonna add just a touch of greenery to this little basket. Jar is an empty candle jar, so always use your candle jars because they're really great for planting things, putting cuttings in them. And it's a really great way to recycle some of your trash. So the little plant stand or this little wooden thing that I found at the thrift store, I'm gonna place it right here and I'm just gonna style a few plants right here, and then I'm gonna have my monstera in there. If you already have a lot of plants in your house, you can also multiply them by propagating them, separating them, or buying plants that already have babies, you know, in them, so you can separate them and have more plants. Okay, that is how it's looking so far. I'm really loving it. I think I can add a few more, but I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. Finding a carpet that matched my style, my budget, and made out of eco-friendly materials was really a challenge to find. I did find these two first, and then I ended up returning them because I didn't like the way they looked with the room. Okay, so I came to Home Goods to check out the carpets because that's the last thing I need for the room design. Or we found this mandala carpet for $60. That one's really pretty. And then this one's really pretty as well. But this one is $99 and I'm not trying to spend that much money on a carpet. I'm also liking this one. It's kind of like a blue beige, but I don't like the little tassels. It has like metallic tassels, but the price is perfect. It's $40 and the size is also really good. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Damn it. This is so hard to pick a carpet. It is the hardest thing. I was also looking at this one. This one is also $60. But I don't know. I kind of want a circle mirror as well, but it's $20. So I don't think I'm gonna get one. But hopefully I can thrift one. This is the carpet that I ended up buying after, and I came home and I put it up and I decided that I didn't like it. I thought it was just too light and I don't know, something about it just wasn't working for me, so I ended up returning this one as well. I finally decided on a rug. This was the hardest decision. I bought, I think, 3 or 4 rugs and I returned them because I just didn't like the way they were looking with the room. And finally I found something that I really love, but it's not big enough. But I was like, you know what, it's okay. I'm just gonna keep it. Perfect. I really like the pattern. I love the material. I love the colors. I just wish it was a little bigger so it can cover more of this area, but it's totally fine. This was only $25. Another thing that I was looking to buy was a perfume table or a little perfume tray. I used to have one. I don't know where it's at. So I was gonna go to one of these stores that I usually go for and buy one, but then I realized that I had this little tray that some makeup brushes came in, and I was like, you know what, I can just use this. It matches the, you know, decor in this room. It's white or a very light color. So that's what I'm gonna use as a perfume table. You don't need to go and buy something new if you already have something around in your house. So what I'm thinking of doing is just putting it in this corner, placing my diffuser. This diffuser is from Sage Wellness, one of my favorite brands for diffusers. So I am gonna start just putting some of my favorite perfumes out for display. Happy with the way it turned out, and I don't have to spend any money to do this perfume tray. This is the big reveal. I absolutely love the way it turned out. Everything that I was envisioning, I was able to put into action, and I just absolutely love the way it came out. So I did go over the budget, but I still was able to use thrifted items, things that I already had with me, vintage pieces, and things that were also eco-friendly. So I was trying to use as less plastic as possible, and I think I did a really great job. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I really love the way it turned out, like I said, and although I am not 100% done with this room, I heard somewhere or read somewhere an interior designer saying that you should never finish at 100% because you can always add new pieces. So I do have a few spots where I can go back and add something new if I ever find it at a flea market or a thrift store. And although I did go over the budget, I think it was totally worth it because I absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.